Hey, welcome back to my channel, Best Practice Gaming. My name is Rob, and I'm playing through SnowRunner here, and I'm currently exploring Alaska Northport. But before I get started exploring this, I just want to put out there that the Colonial staffing group is hiring in the Newport News area. They did reach out to me for some work, but it's work I cannot take at this time. So if you're interested in any type of help desk work or technical work, definitely go to colonialstaffinggroup.com and reach out to them to see if what they have is for you. Now let's get back to exploring SnowRunner Alaska here. All right, I got the Resvani Hercules. Go ahead and start it up here. Turn on the lights. Let's see what time it is. Oh, it's morning. So I'm going to get to this tower today and this tower and restore this metal bridge, which will be its own playlist. And then finally recover the Royal BM-17, which will also be its own playlist. All right, let's get going here. It seems like that previous area was just for deep mud, or just had a lot of mud to it, as the Resvani is doing much better on these roads here. And of course, these roads are ice roads, so put it into low, high, and just drive very carefully. You know what? Let me make sure I'm going the right way here. Okay, I did take the correct left turn. I just wanted to be sure about that. As for my job shout out, if I have anyone coming my way that I'm not eligible for, I can't do at the time, I'll definitely put the name of the group and the website out there. So that's just for anybody in the area that I mentioned for work. But it's not just there. I also get work calls for like Cincinnati and Richmond and other far off places that I'm just not interested in going to. But I'm sure there's somebody out there who can actually use the work, so that's why I put that at the beginning of the video there. Of course, it's slow going here. Let me go ahead and drop it into low medium and put on the diff lock here. You know, I like the Resvani Hercules as a vehicle, but it's definitely a slow-going vehicle when it comes to snow and mud. I think that's just its long build, the way it's built. Also could be in-game physics as well. Sure, I got all-wheel drive on, and I think diff lock is just automatically on for this vehicle. This is what the interior looks like. It's not bad. was first going through this, I didn't have the fully upgraded, let's see, I have it out here on the map right now. I didn't have the fully upgraded Chevrolet CK 1500. So I was just driving this map and it was very slow going. And on top of that, I was pulling a small fuel trailer for the scouts. So I would get a little bit far and then just winch the scout fuel trailer along with me, and it was just ridiculously slow going. Now that I know how to play the game, like so many years later, definitely doing a lot better at it now. Plus the DLC trucks help, so if anybody's interested in getting one of those, definitely you want to pick the right one for the right map here. And for a game that's called SnowRunner, their first 3 maps, only like one map, the Alaskan map, had snow on it, so I thought that was amusing. That was back at the time. You can get through all 3 maps and call the game completed, and then they came out with new maps and new trucks. It is a good snow there. You know, I'm gonna go down this road to explore this factory just as a detour. And that's because when you reveal the tower, it doesn't actually reveal this area here at the corner of the map. So I'll put it in normal drive here and just cruise down this road. Water over the road, huh? Surprisingly, in some places in Alaska that I've been, that's extremely accurate. And then if you ever find yourself in Anchorage, Alaska, and you're driving around, the winters there are so harsh, they actually wear the lines off the road, so they'll just end up doing bumper cars instead of actual driving. Let's have a look. Looks like there's no water on the inside of the truck. It's not bad. I've looked at the interior of these vehicles online and it's pretty accurate, so I really like that. Alright. It's a fuel trailer with not a lot of fuel in it, but that's okay. Before I leave this area, let me check the map here. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure there was no upgrades in this area. If there are, I'll come and look for those later off screen. And I personally don't know how realistic that is. Sometimes it seems like when you're driving some of these vehicles, you're just basically like driving a boat because you've got the snorkel features on, and you got as many upgrades as you can on just to get through these muddy areas. All right, let's go check out that tower now. I'm gonna go down that road there. Dropping into medium low here, or low medium. Yeah, the terrain is so heavy, it's kind of dictating how the vehicle is driving here and what direction it's going in, so you definitely want to have it on low, medium, or low, so you can definitely power through this terrain here. And of course, I can just winch myself in the mud here. there here. Yeah, the physics, the terrain, everything definitely looks better than Mud Runner. And then I think when the games first launched, I believe there was no log quests, and then that came later, like a massive amount of Runner type log quests. And I wasn't a fan of that in the first game, but that's all we had at the time to play. All right, I made it to the tower. Let's check it out. Yeah, so in the first Mud Runner, all there was the trucks and there was log quests, and then when Snow Runner came out, you can do a lot more type of varied quests. And then they added more log quests to Snow Runner. I didn't agree with it at the time, but it's not my game, or it's not a game that I developed. So definitely added more, and then you can go back and replay the maps and do more log quests if that's what you're really interested in doing. Let's take a look here. Looks like it's over there. Alright, I'm going to say finished for this current gameplay for now, and then I'm definitely going to come back and play some more SnowRunner here and upload it later. If you like what you're seeing, be sure to like and subscribe to Best Practice Gaming, and read that bell notification, and have a great day to you guys.